Path scheme. And the people who will join under the scheme to serve the Indian Army will be called Agniveers. It's a major reform in the defense forces in the intake and retention pattern of the forces to make it more youthful, to also look at the aspirations of the youth in the country who would like to serve the motherland, and many of them may not have the inclination to serve for a longer period. So the idea is to give people who are imbued with the fervor for the motherland and for the service of the country, but have technical qualifications or have the details of the Agnipath scheme. They have just been flashed before you as to exactly what it entails. Basically, all recruitment into the Indian Army will be through the Agnipath scheme. It will involve people coming into the Army with the technical the qualifications, which were almost the same, are almost the same, what it was hitherto between the age of 17.5 to 21, again, which is the same as before. The medical criteria, the physical criteria remains the same as before. The major change is that now the Agniveers who will join the Indian Army, it will be for a period of 4 years. After that, all of them will be released from the service, and based on their performance, 25% of them will be given an option to join the regular army, and thereafter they will continue to be in the army the way we are today in the normal complete army service. Like I explained to you, the basic aim is that the army is looking at a more youthful profile. The average age of the personnel in the Indian Army today is anything between 32 to 36 years. We are looking at bringing it down to something like 26 years. For obvious reasons, anybody who goes into combat, the younger, the better, physically more fit, more motivated and less encumbered with responsibilities at home. So therefore, this will give a major boost to the youthfulness of the Indian Army. Secondly, we have a large pool of the youth who are coming through ITIs and have got certain technical education which is required for the Indian Army, but the people may not be ready to join the Indian Army for 15 years or 17 years or more than that, but they may be more willing to come and contribute for 4 years. It gives us a better technical threshold that we can develop for the Army. The ministry is in touch with the other ministries to see that the courses in the ITI, how can they be so adjusted so as to meet the requirements of the Indian Army. It's a win-win for both the sides. For the youth, it's a huge opportunity to be able to join the Army, to serve the country, and thereafter to be able to go out as a person who has got more exposure to the world, to administration, to physical fitness, and towards discipline, and most importantly towards the national spirit. So we sent back to the society after 4 years a set of people who came in with exuberance and youth, but are now more skilled, more disciplined, more patriotic, and more useful to make the nation better. This is the overall contours of the scheme. Most of it you would have seen yesterday also, but today we thought we will run this complete presentation for you. Whatever you have missed out on some of the television, they were not showing the complete thing. And with that, now I am open to any questions that you would like to ask.
So with your permission, sir, we've received the questionnaire request from certain media houses. उससे पहले मैं आप सबसे गुजारिश करूंगा कि मैं जिस मीडिया हाउस का नाम बुलाता हूं उसी सीक्वेंस में आप जो भी सदस्य खड़े होते हैं प्लीज़ अपना इंट्रोडक्शन दें, अपना नाम बताएं, अपने मीडिया हाउस का नाम बताएं और अपनी डेजिग्नेशन अगर है बता सकते हैं तो उसे भी ज़रूर बताएं। उसके बाद एक रिक्वेस्ट रहेगी कि क्वेश्चंस 2 से ज़्यादा एक बार में ना पूछें, और यदि कोई क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी रिपीट हो चुका है तो कृपया करके उसको दोबारा ना पूछें। तो सबसे पहले starting with the ladies first. INS. Ms. Archana ma'am. Ma'am, request kindly use the mic, please. Here is the mic.
Thank
the
you.
assistant is there, please.
Yeah, so the first question is, after getting 4 years of training, where can these candidates try for jobs and what kind of education qualification will be imparted to them? Because this is the, core time when they are being trained like as graduates, postgraduates. So once they get into the system as Agniveers, what will be the, future scope for them? That's the first question. And second is, are we trying to bring in norms like Russia and South Korea where military training is a must after graduation? Is this that system?
Thank you. So firstly, very pertinent question that ultimately अब इस उम्र में जो है यूथ जो है अपना +2 करके अगर फौज में आ जाता है 4 साल के लिए तो उसका फ्यूचर कैसे बनेगा. तो इसके लिए ये हमारा इसके ऊपर काफी इसके ऊपर ध्यान था कि अल्टीमेटली हम अपने 4 साल को नहीं देख रहे हैं, हम उस यूथ की बाकी की लाइफ भी देख रहे हैं कि जब वो बाकी वापस सिस्टम में जाएगा तो हाउ डज ही बिकम सेल्फ सस्टेनिंग एंड अपने पैरों पे कैसे खड़ा होगा. तो इसके लिए जो 3-4 चीजें की जा रही हैं. पहली बात ये है कि जो लोग to give them a 12th class certificate. So give them a 2 years education, align the syllabus and the system of examinations in a manner that he is able to get a 12th ka certificate. And people who come with 12th, again depending upon the skills and the education qualifications they come in and the kind of job that they join in the Indian Army, they will be attempting to try and give them a diploma or a degree. So this is in advanced stages of discussion with various educational institutes so that we are able to give them a educational qualification which is one higher than what they came into the army. Secondly, we are also looking at skill mapping. Ultimately, Indian Army is a very diverse system. इसके अंदर इतनी सारी skills हैं, starting from leadership, administrative skill, hospital skill, accounting, storekeeping, technical part में हमारे पास हर एक किस्म की equipment है, उसके ऊपर maintenance, all kinds of skills in one minuscule way or the other are replicated in the system of the army. So the idea is to map these skills to also within the national skilling and qualification framework has been given out by the Ministry of Skill Entrepreneurship. उसके अंदर NSQF के बीच में हम उनको स्किल कर a ready person who's been groomed and certified for a particular skill. So it will make the job easier for the people to get a job